Hey everyone, what is up and welcome back to the channel. My name is Heather, or the Sassy Cinderella, and today we are going to be exploring an outdoor adventure clothing brand. You see what I did there? So I'm really excited about this because that's probably something that's a little bit less known about me here on this channel, that I actually love the outdoors. I love adventure. I love going and exploring any and everything. I know some of you know this, but not everybody, that I was a flight attendant for a period of time, and that really sparked that desire for adventure. And I have gotten way more into outdoor activities like paddle boarding, hiking, you name it. I really do enjoy the outdoors. So when Monster Valley reached out to me, this was a no-brainer that I absolutely wanted to try out their clothing line. Now, they do have men's and women's clothing, and there's so much cool and unique stuff on their website. Just to read you a quick little blurb about them off the website so you get a sense of what they are about. Monster Valley apparel is inspired by the Norwegian concept Friluftsliv, living a life freely in the open air. I'm sorry if anybody knows the language and I really did a poor job there, but something to that effect. So living a life freely in the open air. Like you, we advocate for an outdoor adventure lifestyle. We strive to be closer to nature at all times, everywhere we go, so we can all better pursue a more enjoyable connection between work, life, and sports. Introducing Monster Valley so you can look great doing the things you love. So really, really cool. And I did notice running through the website, there is a very European flair to a lot of the designs. But yes, there is stuff for men, women. Even looking at the men's stuff, I thought some of the stuff looks like stuff my husband would absolutely love because he is an outdoor guy as well. So like I said, this was a no-brainer collab for me. Thank you so much to Monster Valley. I am thrilled to be sharing this video today. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that Monster Valley was super kind and gave me a discount code for you guys, which is SASSY20 for 20% off of the website. So of course, all of the links, all the information will be down in the description box below. Real quick, if you guys are new to my channel, I do a lot of lifestyle and fashion content as well as fitness, and you can see a little bit outdoors as well, product reviews. So definitely consider joining the Sassy family, hitting that subscribe button and turning the notification bells on so that you are notified when I upload new content. And of course, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it so that I will know to create more content like this for you. All right, so we're gonna dive right in. I have 5 pieces here from Monster Valley. I will tell you, full disclosure, that 2 of the pieces are no longer available at the time that I'm filming this. I believe there was some changeover between the seasons and things, so what was available at the time that I picked these out has changed slightly. I am going to give you guys some other alternatives, a couple other pieces that are in a similar feel and things that I also really liked. My husband actually ordered me something else that I was so stuck and torn between when I picked these items out. So follow me on Instagram if you aren't already, and I will make sure to put that up when it arrives. All right, so I did get some outdoor footage of these pieces. So I'm gonna start with the first piece here. Like I said, it is outdoor apparel, but also they have a lot of activewear pieces as well, especially on the women's side. So the first top is called the Women's Hygroscopic Quick Dry Stretch t-shirt. It is in the color black and a size medium, and this is like an active wear top that I would wear to the gym. So you can see here, it's kind of a cropped short sleeve, almost kind of a ballet neck top a little bit. It's got that very rounded neck that extends out to the shoulders. It is in an athletic wear material, a little bit towards that buttery soft sort of material. And then what I loved about this is not only do we have this sort of snatched waist where the actual stitch line is, like this is a very, very nice flattering panel here. Look at the back. This crisscrossy back is absolutely stunning. And then on the inside, we do have removable cup pads that have the separator dividing line so that when we wash it, they don't slide around. You guys know how I feel about that. So everything feels beautifully constructed. I did think by looking on the website that this was going to be a higher quality brand. The price points aren't crazy, but they're definitely a little bit more elevated. And I've got to tell you that the pieces did not disappoint. They are extremely well constructed, like I said, and they feel luxurious. Like these pieces felt immediately high-end to me. I love that we get this sort of a keyhole on the low back here as well. This is a great, great piece. I could definitely see wearing this to yoga, to gym classes. It's a really, really beautiful piece. There were a couple other colors of this as I remember, And I love it. It does have a little bit of a lower front towards the midsection and a slightly higher back too, which is also very flattering. It's a really, really pretty cut. So I would definitely get this in other colors and recommend this. It's a great little piece. And you can also kind of throw it with a skirt or something too and make this an everyday top as well. It doesn't have to be an active top. So this one's really versatile and I love it for that. So the next piece is another top. This is the women's ultralight hollow core grid breathable top. This one is in the color black in a size small. So I will let you know, when this came in, it was a little bit lighter of a color than I was expecting. Now I went back and looked at the photo and I was like, you know, now that I look at it, it really does look like more of a charcoal. So this is more towards a gray charcoal than a straight flat black like the last top. You can see side by side here, they are quite different in shade. So just know that the black is more like a charcoal black. It does have that gridded texture on the fabric, as you can see here. So it's very, very lightweight. It's really meant, I believe, to be a layering top. It's very sporty. This has a lot of versatility. This can be used to layer if you're camping, that sort of thing. Can be thrown on over a swim top with some board shorts, things like that. This is a very, very versatile piece, which is why I liked it. I really loved the very slight, sort of a soft V-neck, and I really liked the little stitch panel down the front too. I always like when there's little added details like this that give the piece some interest. We do have some reflectors down on the arm as well, so of course you could use this, you know, if you were running or something and you wanted that reflective quality. And then even the detail of the stitching along the back of the top, as you can see kind of coming down the sides, gives it some shape. This does hit more at a traditional waistline. This is a normal sort of a waistline hit. We have a straight line stitch down the back as well. Like I said, another just very, very versatile piece. Great if you're someone that spends time outdoors because, like I said, you can layer with it. You can throw it on over a swimsuit. It's really a great piece, and again, feels expensive. Everything from this haul to me felt high quality, and yeah, I'm personally somebody that prefers quality over quantity, so I am a big fan of the quality of all of these pieces. Okay, so the next piece I have is a women's quick dry zip bra in the color gray in size medium. This one was only $19. I will try to leave all the links down in the description with prices, and of course the couple items that are no longer available, I will try to leave comparable items so that you guys can go check those out because there were so many great pieces. So I'll try to leave other things I liked that might be in a similar sort of style and aesthetic. But this piece here was $19. It was available in a couple other colors as well, and it is a zip front sports bra with this ombre effect from a very light gray into almost a jet black at the bottom. And I've always liked the zip front style sports bras because they're just easy to get in and out of. I don't have to deal with pulling it over my hair, and with as long as my hair is, unless it's tied up, that whole thing is a struggle. So I was very excited that they had a zip front style. It is a traditional racerback with removable cut pads. Because of the zipper, they are separated, which is nice. And something else that is such a great feature on this bra is that when you unzip, there is a center hook right here that you can latch for some extra security, because how many of us have had zip fronts where you feel like it starts to unzip? Has anyone else ever had that happen? I don't like that. So this actually is so great. When I saw that, I was like, why don't they all have that? So this is such a great and smart little feature. And there's also this little fabric lip at the bottom that kind of separates. So again, it just holds this in place. So you've got double security on top of the fact that it's zipped. So thank you, Monster Valley, for thinking of that, because that is a problem with a lot of the zip fronts, and you solved it, and I am a fan. Not only is this incredibly cute, it's incredibly functional. All right, so that brings me to the two pieces that unfortunately are not available, but you need to see these because this just shows you how innovative the brand is, and I really love these pieces, but they are going to be best when it gets a little bit cooler. So the first piece is the women's 3-in-1 detachable waterproof jacket. It is in the color blue in the size small. So I sized down in the jackets because I tend to ride between sizes, and I normally like a little bit snugger of a styled fit with my jackets. So I did go that route. These were, let's see, in the $150-ish range on both of them. They were close in the price points. Let's talk about this jacket in detail because there's so much to see on this jacket. All right, so both of them are 3-in-1 jackets, but the styles are very different. So 3-in-1 meaning we have the jacket here, and there is an interior layer that is in a fleece with some lining on the interior of the sleeve. So you actually have a fleece zip up and the jacket that zip together, and you can make it one piece. So essentially the 3-in-1 aspect here is I can wear the fleece zip up by itself, the outer layer sort of waterproof rain jacket by itself, or they attach together into one jacket for when it's colder and you wear them together. So it's such a functional item. I'm totally in love and obsessed with both of these. So where do I even start? First of all, the hood of this also is detachable. It zips off right here in the back if you don't want the hood. It has drawstrings along the hood, so you can cinch the hood in if you would like. It has an exterior pocket on both sides. You'll notice it also has a fabric channel to hold on to this tie. There's a double tie on this jacket. You get a double tie that cinches in and gives you a waist. So as a woman, I really like that. I really like having sort of a cinchable option. So it's a very, very flattering cut. And then right here along like the base of the hood on the interior portion right above the tag, you'll see there is a snap that allows you to snap off part of this interior fleece jacket. And then you can see the dual zipper right here. So this is a zipper for the exterior jacket or the rain jacket. And then this is the hidden interior zipper where you attach the fleece jacket to the inside of the rain jacket. I'm gonna go ahead and detach them. So it's just that little snap at the top and a zip. And then on the sleeve, on the inside, you'll see, which also here's another detail on the sleeve, is you do have an ability to cinch the sleeve in with the Velcro attachment. But to keep the two sleeves attached, there is also a little hook right here on the fleece jacket. And on the rain jacket, we have another snap that goes through this little hook. So it's optional. You probably wouldn't have to button that, but if you, again, just want it to stay in place, there are hooks on the inside of the sleeves. So once the rain jacket is separate from the fleece jacket, there is also a hidden interior zipper on just the rain jacket. So let's try both individual pieces on, and then we'll talk about them a little more. Here is the fleece zip up. It's just a plain fleece zip up all by itself. It's super, super warm. It's got a really great fit to it. We have an elasticated wrist, and it's just a nice snug fit. There aren't pockets on this interior part. It is just the fleece, but it's incredibly warm. So it's a very nice option to have the 3-in-1 jackets. Here this is zipped. I love the little white accent on this jacket. Of course, we have our dual tie cinching. So now it has given me a waistline with this double tie. I think it's so, so cool. Of course, again, we've got pockets here. We've got the detachable hood, and then that fabulous back. So I don't know what you guys think of that, but I think that is an incredible, ingenious, inventive design. I don't know if other jackets are similar out there with that concept, but it's such a great concept. And again, the pieces feel so expensive and well crafted. Big, big fan. So that brings me to the very last item. And this one just is called 3-in-1 detachable waterproof jacket. It's in the color purple in the size small. Now this color is more of a fuchsia. It's kind of a pink purple, but it definitely looked true to the picture. So it's exactly what I expected it to look like. Again, we have the same concept. This time we have a puff jacket on the inside of the more rain jacket style coat. The hood, once again, is detachable with a zip on the back. We also have some Velcro on the hood this time, with also the cinching elastic here. The interior jacket, like I said, is a puff jacket with almost a velour kind of, I don't even know, a panel here going into the sleeve. It's like a velour, think those jumpsuits from like the 2000s, you know, the two-piece tracksuits. It feels like that. Very, very soft. So, so soft. We do have a sneaky little pocket here on the interior of that puff jacket as well. And I believe there's a sleeve design on this, as I remember too, kind of like a leafy looking pattern, which I'll show you here in a second. We have the same design here where it zips down the sides. And then there is that hook in the back near the tag. That's how we're gonna detach here in a second. On the exterior part of the jacket, we have a zipper that actually goes vertically to the coat. And then we have some big deep pockets in the front. And it's the exact same on the opposite side. So exact same design, right and left on the front. And those sleeves again have that snap feature as well if you want to keep them attached. All right, so the outside of that sleeve panel is not the velour. It's almost like a scuba fabric. If you're familiar with that, it feels more like a scuba knit. And you see it has kind of a leafy palm tree design very, very subtly on the sleeve that differentiates the puff part from the sleeve itself. All right, let's put it on. Okay, so here is the puffer jacket. I will say it's a very tight jacket, even for a small. Even though I know I'm more of a medium most of the time, this is quite snug. And that's actually probably part of why they use the scuba knit, because it does give you a little bit of a stretch. It's more of a two-way stretch in this direction. I love this aesthetic though. I think this is so cool. I love the little interior hidden pocket here. So yeah, this is definitely great to have as an option. And here is the exterior part of the jacket. This is actually probably my favorite of all the pieces, even though I love everything. I thought the blue was gonna be my favorite, but once I got this on, I just absolutely loved this color. You do have snaps on this in the front as well, so you can make sure it's very secure and closed. Of course, again, we've got the two front vertical zippers here, the deep set pockets. These are just Velcro. You have the Velcro sleeve again as well, and the detachable hood. It's a great little piece. I absolutely love the color. I love the fit. It's definitely a snugger fit than the other. I would say things probably run pretty true to size. Since the other has the cinching feature, I think it tends to be a bit roomier of a cut. So I would say with my experience with their items, true to size is accurate. So just order your regular sizing. Always check the size chart, but for me, this has run very true to size on all the pieces. All right, so those are all of the pieces in this haul. I am so obsessed with their brand. It's not even funny. The pieces are so great in the quality. They're so functional. They're multifunctional. This is a brand I can't wait to see more from. I hope I get to continue to be part of this journey in the future because I love these pieces. I love these pieces. They are excellent. So of course, if you guys have any questions, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite piece or pieces were. Huge fan of Monster Valley. So thank you again to Monster Valley for thinking of me for this, because you got a fan in me 100%. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.